Keith Ferrazzi, Who's Got Your Back, the breakthrough program to build deep, trusting relationships that create Succ. Embark on a transformative journey as you explore the book summary of Who's Got Your Back by Keith Ferrazzi. Discover the power of deep, trusting relationships and the significance of having a reliable support system in achieving personal and professional success. From the inspirational story of Weight Watchers founder Jean Nadech to the wisdom of Austrian neurologist Viktor Frankl, the profound lessons presented in this summary will guide you in building steadfast, lifeline relationships. Get ready to unveil the keys to lasting connections by fostering an atmosphere of generosity, vulnerability, candor, and accountability.
Lifeline Relationships. The power of accountability and support in achieving success. In 1961, Jean Nadech created Weight Watchers after losing weight with the help of a supportive inner circle of friends. Weight Watchers still relies on the message that support and accountability lead to successful weight loss. The same message applies to all kinds of achievements in life. To succeed, you need to build lifeline relationships with peers who are honest, trustworthy, and supportive. Such relationships are crucial in pursuing goals and maintaining long-term success. Building these relationships requires recognizing your strengths and weaknesses and relying on strategies to stay focused and accountable. Looking for 3 people who can provide the necessary support is the key to improving your life, although not necessarily the first 3 people that come to mind. Establishing a lifeline relationship with a trusted advisor creates a mutual connection that enables intellectual sparring and fosters confidential conversations. With such relationships, you can assess your progress in pursuing your goals, identify roadblocks, and develop tailored strategies to overcome them. In summary, creating lifeline relationships is a powerful tool for achieving success in any area. The key is to find trustworthy advisors who provide accountability, support, and the critical push towards long-term success. Building trustworthy relationships. Building trustworthy relationships requires vulnerability and open communication. Supporting others and sharing can strengthen connection and enrich the soul. However, creating a safe and respectful environment is crucial. By embracing intimacy and establishing a positive atmosphere, deeper connections can thrive. 4 key attitudes to foster are outlined. The power of giving. Giving to others is a universal desire, but many people struggle to identify what they can offer. Drawing inspiration from Auschwitz survivor Viktor Frankl, the author suggests that acts of kindness and generosity can uplift us through even the worst of times. The 2 fundamental ways of giving are offering support and encouragement, or providing personalized aid based on the recipient's needs. On the other hand, receiving help can be challenging, yet it allows for a sense of mutual kindness. By embracing the power of giving and receiving, we can build a stronger and more supportive community. The power of vulnerability. Learn how vulnerability can help build strong relationships and teams by following 8 steps to instant intimacy. Being vulnerable is often seen as a weakness, but in reality, it takes courage to be honest about your fears and ask for help when needed. In fact, vulnerability can be the secret ingredient in building strong relationships and teams of people who have each other's back. The key is to take it slow and start with small steps, like sharing your concerns with a trusted coworker over lunch. To build instant intimacy, follow these 8 steps. 1. Keep it real by being true to yourself and relating honestly with others. 2. Avoid making assumptions about people, especially when meeting new ones. 3. Stay upbeat and positive even in challenging situations. 4. Share stories about what you love to break down emotional barriers. 5. Discuss your objectives, hopes, and desires to solidify relationships. 6. Reveal your struggles and how you overcame them to deepen your connection with others. 7. Talk about your current concerns, whether it be with your spouse, finances, boss, or health, with your trusted group. 8. Address your fears of the unknown, the really scary stuff, to truly connect with others. By embracing vulnerability and following these steps, you can build authentic relationships with others, improve team dynamics, and create a supportive community. The power of candor. Candor is the ability to communicate and criticize kindly and respectfully. Avoidance of candor leads to relationship and business failure. Adopting candor is not easy, but it helps build a group of supportive lifelines that provide the feedback needed for positive change. Candor requires apologizing and suggesting corrective actions when mistakes occur. However, using candor in situations like exit interviews or anonymous reviews can be counterproductive. Candor has pitfalls, such as engaging in the ricochet, criticism preface with compliments, and conflict avoidance. But, when done correctly, candor is a powerful tool that brings positive benefits. Accountability for long-term change. If you want to make permanent changes, find someone close to you who can hold you accountable. Weight Watchers members use this technique to support each other and sustain change over time. The key is to give yourself a goal and ask a friend to hold you accountable until you achieve it. You can do the same for your friend. However, performance goals can be dangerous if not approached correctly. To avoid this, join an accountability group like the Billionaires Club, whose members set monthly goals for each other and stay in daily contact. You can also formalize your agreement by setting a regular schedule to connect and check in. The process should be enjoyable, and you should emphasize that you are serious about making a change. Remember, making this process work is your responsibility, whether you are trying to quit smoking, lose weight, or change a workplace behavior. Building lifelong relationships. Building a support system that cultivates lifelong relationships is essential to success. Achieving significant growth and change requires a team that holds us accountable, understands our vision, and provides feedback. While the journey may be difficult, following these 9 steps can help us build a support network that fosters personal, professional, and spiritual growth. First, articulate your vision by setting goals that will lead you to your desired outcome. Find lifeline relationships outside of close family and friends, people who will challenge you to exceed your personal expectations. Evaluate potential team members based on their generosity, vulnerability, candor, and accountability, and seek out those with diverse backgrounds and experiences. Utilize the power of slow dinners to give relationships the time and space they need to deepen. Use goal-setting sessions to create learning and performance goals that target areas in need of improvement. Develop a personal success wheel by setting and tracking goals in multiple categories, such as spiritual, intellectual, and physical. Learn to spar, engaging in verbal jousting to develop new skills and learning opportunities. Identify weaknesses and work with a team to address problem behaviors. Commit to continual improvement, seeking feedback and accountability from the team. Finally, fake it until you make it. Act as if you've already achieved your goals, and use daily practice to solidify changes and overcome the fear of failure. Remember, building a lifelong support system takes time, dedication, and hard work. Keep these key steps in mind, and with the right mindset, you can achieve lifelong success.
In conclusion, Who's Got Your Back serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of having a supportive network of people with whom you can share genuine, mutual lifeline relationships. Emphasizing the crucial aspects of generosity, vulnerability, candor, and accountability, this book highlights the life-altering potential of forging deep connections with those who truly have your back. By staying true to yourself, embracing risks, setting realistic goals, and nurturing your lifeline relationships, you can experience incredible personal growth and achieve resounding success. Remember, in this complex web of life, the enduring support and counsel of just 3 trusted confidants can create a lasting impact on your life's journey.